What's up, guys? It's me, Crankthatfrank, from the YouTube channel Crankthatfrank. Yeah, that's it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Crankthatfrank channel, the only channel where you can get Anthony Amorim drunk content. We're so excited. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the the video now.
What's up, Crankthatfrankers?
What's up, Crankthatfrankers? Today we're gonna talk about the drunk history of Crankthatfrank. All right, what year were you born? How old are you?
1993.
All right. It was the summer of 1993.
Fall.
It was the fall of 1993. Frank's mom said, let me have a baby.
But she was already...
Frank was born in 1993 and he said, "What's up?" And then around the year 2012, after he had already gone through puberty, he was already a big boy, he says,
"My name is Big Boy Frank. I'm gonna start a band."
What's the band called?
Vile Exile.
In the year 2012, he said, "I'm gonna start a band called Rise Against." He said, "I'm gonna start a band. It's gonna be called Mayday Parade."
No.
No!
Yeah.
No! Frank said, "I'm gonna start a band called Vile Exile." He had long hair. Real long. He looked real good. And he said, "I'm gonna do a band where I'm gonna scream the whole time. No singing." And all the songs said,
He has such a way with words.
and then, so the band blew up. Oh my God.
My main goal is to blow up.
Top 10 Billboard Hot 100. Top 2 Billboard 200. While Frank was in the band, Vile Exile, he was a huge band. He did some shows where they played music out loud. They played music out loud for everybody to hear. And at the shows, there was a girl. Her name was Eva, but she went by Long Evangeline.
I didn't meet him at his show.
What? Where did you meet?
Facebook!
Oh. We got the facts now. Thank God. Fake news before. Unusable footage. He heard about this website called MySpace.com. Eventually, MySpace? God, old news. We're all about Facebook.com. He logged on to www.facebook.com and signed in at Frank I love Ryan Ross at gmail.com. Password how I met your mother. That's just the whole password. That's it. That's his whole password. Log on. Anyway, he went up to facebook.com. He said, "Wow, this girl is, wow, she does pretty on her face." All over her face is wow. That's pretty. So he text messages her on facebook.com and he says, "Whoa." He says, ... "Whoa, ... Look at you." And she says, "No." He says, "No way. But look at you." And then Frank says, "Let's go to her house. Pick her up." She says, "Hey, nice to meet you." He says, "Let's go to my place and drink Monster Energy and play a game and eat Swedish fish."
What was the game?
The game was
Super Smash Bros.
I know this! It's my favorite game!
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Frank says, let's go to my house. We have Super Smash Brothers Melee and Swedish Fish and Monster Energy.
Eva said,
Ooh.
let's go! So then they went. But plot twist, Eva has a DSLR camera. It looks real nice. And Frank says, whoa, this camera is so nice. Do you want to help me film a YouTube video? And Eva says, yeah, I do. And then okay, back to the emo carpool karaoke. Okay. Frank started his YouTube channel. And he said, my name is Frank. And there's this hit song that came out 5 years ago called Crank That Soldier Boy. Is that not why you started your channel?
No.
Why is your name Crank That Frank?
For Soldier Boy.
Who is it for? So Frank was really inspired by the song Crank That Soldier Boy. which said, so watch me, you crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. You crank that soldier boy. So he said, wow, Crank That Soldier Boy, what an icon. We're gonna call our channel Crank That Frank. So Frank says, let's do a YouTube channel. Let's do a whole thing. So he makes this video, it's called Cereal Can Save the World. I don't know what it's about. I never watched the video. I don't care. I said I don't care about where he's been. I care about where he is. You are a Crank That Franker. Frank says, oh, I live in New Jersey. We don't have anything. There's nothing. We have nothing. Might as well start a YouTube channel. He said, let's go to Wawa. Do you mind if I talk about Wawa in this video? We can't just go to Wawa the whole time. Let's make some YouTube videos. And so he said, all right, cereal can save my life. Video.
One debt to society later.
We might go carring. Carring is when you drive in your car and you just go. What we do, and this might save the world, we pour Fruit Loops everywhere.
And then he said, girlfriend challenge video. This is my girlfriend, Eva. Look at her. Goals AF. He said, jelly bean challenge. Let's go. Chicken nugget challenge. Let's go. Taco Bell challenge. Let's go. And then he said, let's make some vines. And he said, whoa, this kid Anthony, he makes good vines. Why don't I start doing that? I've never seen any of your vines.
That would have happened.
We get a lot of comments from ladies saying, Frank, you're so hot, it's distracting, so I'm gonna refrigerate myself and
In the name of the green and the grass and the holy lettuce.
Hey, what is Anna Mondays? Is that like a day on Monday that you dedicated to anime?
Yeah, so every Monday I would review another anime.
So every Monday, Frank and Eva would review animes. And animes such as Pokemon, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Cory in the House. He loved animes such as Cory in the House and so on. Cosplay is fucking great for a guy because it makes a guy look epic. And most of the time, guys are not epic. And I want to change that. I want to make sure all guys look epic. All right, look, it's been a little. We took a little hiatus from filming. But since the whole last section, I've been real drunk. So Frank was doing these reaction videos, and he said, "Whoa!" Everyone said, "Whoa! What if we did emo bands on crack?" And Frank said,
Let me think about it.
and then he says, "Let's do emo bands on crack, volume 1." So he does. That's what he does to all the videos. He says, "Whoa." And then he says, "Wow, this is my calling. I love the bands. I love the videos. I love the songs. This is what I do now." He says, "Whoa, Panic at the Disco?" Check mark. He says, "Whoa, My Chemical Romance?" He says, "Whoa, Fall Out Boy?" Okay. You know, check mark. and then
That's okay, take your time.
eventually this band comes up and they're like, and they say, the band says, "I ponder something great." And that band was called, I don't know, 21 Pilots? Okay, bye. 20 Pilots. And the band was called 20 Pilots. And so then he said, Emo Quadrilogy? Emo Quartet. Alright, it's called the Emo Quartet. It's 21 Pilots, Michael Gormans, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy. So he started making videos about these guys. And he says, "Whoa, super good. We love it. Whoa, try not to laugh challenge because they're so funny. Try not to cry challenge because Northern Downpour comes on. Try not to cringe challenge because of the one interview where someone goes,
It's a blurry face.
I spilled the beer! Oh, I spilled the beer everywhere! I'm not gonna spill beer on the nice couch. It's a nice couch, I'm not gonna do it." So Frank starts doing videos. He says, I'm a emo. But then there's this playlist called Important Videos. And there's a dinosaur. So there's a dinosaur and he scrolls over and he says, "Yee." And so Frank says, there we go. Blingo. He says, knockout. Boom. My fandom is called Yemos. And that's our name now. We don't say, we no longer say Crankthatfrankers. We say Yemos, and that's our name.
They were called Franksters before Yemos, if you want to throw that in.
I thought they were called Crankthatfrankers. They were called Franksters. Which, it could have been Frankensteins. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But now they're called Yemos and we're cool with it. Oh God. Is that alcohol? So then Frank said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna call YouTube. My name is youtube.com. I'm gonna start making videos. He made the videos and then he said, wait, what if there was another emo that I can make videos with? And then he did the emoji that goes. He did the little emoji, you know, with the. And so he said, let me. There's this kid on YouTube.com, and his name is Anthony Amorim. So he said, let me contact this guy. This guy Anthony. He's also doing some emo stuff. Let me DM him on Twitter, say, you want to do some emo stuff? And I said, yeah. Oh, okay. And then I'm the guy. Hi, I'm Anthony. He said, yeah. I said, yeah. So then what happened was I went to his house. We both lived in New Jersey at the time. So I went to his house, and the first time we ever hung out, the context of our friendship was Yeah, let's reenact some fucking fan fiction together. So I said, hey, we're gonna do some fan fictions together. We did the forest fic.
Keep it short, yeah?
What are you doing, Tyler?
Talking to Josh.
Tyler, Josh isn't real, remember?
Frank played Josh, who's not real, by the way. Josh is not real. And I played Tyler, and I said, where, and my mom, who is Eva, said, Josh isn't real. And I said, I know. And that was the first time we ever hung out. The first time we ever hung out was to reenact fan fiction. We filmed a video, and it's the lost video. We filmed a collab that will never go up. It was really bad. So then after that, Frank said, we only make family-friendly, alternative content. Oh, God. So Frank started making all the, he made emo bands on Crack 45. He made emo bands on Crack 48. He made the movie, and then after all that, he made a film called Ratatouille with a little film company called Pizar.
We are going to be voice actors in Ratatouille 2. Sorry, Ratatouille. I've been training my entire life to be the voice actor for an animated rat.
And the premiere is soon. And I can't wait for the invite. After that, he said, let's go to LA where the sun is there and all the birds are chiming. So then this band called Falling Out Boys, there's 4 of Falling Out Boys, and they're all gonna drop this album, and it's called Mania. And so Frank said, whoa, I'm real excited, and we're gonna dye our body purple, but let's be a purple boy. So then Frank said, okay, I wanna be a purple boy. So what he did was he dyed his body purple for the meme. It was all for the meme. He said, let's do it for the meme. So at one point, Frank said, hey, this dude in a band is gonna be on a Broadway show. And the dude is named Brendan Urie, and the show is called KinkyBoots.com. KinkyBoots.com/real-good. And so Frank said, I'm gonna go to see this show. And so he went to the show, and then he waited. He said, I'm gonna meet Brendan Urie at the show. So then he went and then he went to the outside the show. He went and he said, oh, look over there.
It's Brendan.
It's from the band I like. And then Brendan said, look over there.
It's Frank.
From the YouTube channel I like. Brendan said, I know you. Brendan said, I know you from the videos. I know you from YouTube.com. And Frank said, are you kidding me? So then that was the time that my friend Frank met Brendan Urie. So then after the album called Maniac came out, there was another album coming out called Pray for the Wicked, and it starred local Broadway actor and singer Brendan Urie from the band Panic at the Disco. And Frank said, well, I dyed myself purple for Mania. What can I do for Pray for the Wicked? Oh yeah, I'll turn myself. I'll turn myself into the actor from the musical I saw. His name is Brendan. I'll turn myself to him. So then what happened was Frank said, let me do a whole Brendan Urie bit. And so then Frank became Brendan Urie. And then Frank said, well, I already dyed myself purple. I already turned myself into the actor from Broadway, Brendan Urie, for that I saw. This new album called Trench is coming out. What should I do? Said Frank. He said, and then Frank said, oh yeah, let me become a bird. So just to recap, Frank said, I'll be purple, and then I'll be a man, and then I'll be a bird. And that's what happened in real life. Frank said, I'll be a vulture now. Let me be a vulture. Caw! No, that's what a chicken says. I don't know what sound a vulture makes. I'm only just one man. Alright, look. Everybody from Twitter.com said, if he doesn't pour a beer on himself, I'll be real mad. So, to make everybody from the internet happy, I'm gonna pour a beer on myself.
What are you doing?
I know about Twitter.com. I know that everybody said, Brendan poured a beer on himself. Anthony should pour a beer on himself. So here we go.
The couch.
No couch. All on me. That sucked! So since I did a little bit of beer on myself, so I'm gonna be wet. Oh, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna triumph. After that, he said, okay, but what if we went on a tour? And so then that's what he did. He said, so Frank said, I want to go on this tour, and I'm kind of emo. So what if we did the kind of emo tour? There's a lot of foam. So then Frank did a tour with Eva. So then they went on the tour and they met all of their fans, and all the fans said, yeah, that's awesome. And then they sang some songs on stage, and they did some memes on the stage, and the tour was a huge success, and everyone was so happy. And then now the year today is 2019. I know what year it is. And then they said, let's do a video where Anthony gets drunk on the TV. And he says let's do a video where Anthony does all the things that I did in the past. And then that's what now is. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next of Crank That Frank videos.
You've just been spanked. Bye, Crank That Frank. Woo! Stay wickedy frosty.
Swat!
Forgot to emo dab.
Fuck off! Shut up!
It's important.
Which part? Alright guys, that's the whole history of Drunk History of Crank That Frank. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys on the next Crank That Frank video.
You've just been spanked. Bye, Crank That Frank. Whoo! Stay wickedy frosty.
SWAT!
Nailed it.
I hate it.
Nailed it.
I hate you.
Swat, swat, swat.